Brandster came about as a concept when it was clear that for the last 7 years there have been brands building and growing their fan bases on social media. So Brandster was born to try and unlock this fan base and turn them into brand ambassadors. Dubai is a city that's built by an entrepreneur for entrepreneurs. And when you look at the structure and the way that it's put together, the opportunities for entrepreneurs is unbelievable. It's often referred to as the city of dreams. And to be honest, I know many people who have moved to Dubai for a job and now work for themselves. We chose DMCC Free Zone as our base to set up the company, purely because of the infrastructure and the amenities that it offers. The DMCC helpline and the accessibility for customer service is great. You will always get an answer. Someone will always pick the phone up, which is important. And the fact that everything is in one place, you don't need to necessarily plan your day to go to multiple locations. You can just go to Al Mas and everything is there. You know that when you leave, you're going to have the results that you went out to get.
NSI originally an Australian company, but we established in Dubai in October 2010 actually, in DMCC. We actually had the attempt to register with another free zone before we registered with DMCC, and one of the key areas that we faced in the initial registration was the limitation that actually put around us in terms of how many staff we can have and how fast we can grow. So after that we did a full detailed analysis on which free zone we can set up a business, and we chose DMCC for many reasons. To grow, you need to have a free zone, specifically in UAE, to support that, and DMCC is one of the only free zones that we know that actually support that growth. So you can easily start with like 1 or 2 people in a very flexible model, using a flexi desk arrangement, and actually can grow a business to something the size of us and 40 people.
SCAFA is a culinary art school. We're established as a vocational training institute. That means we are regulated by the KHDA, the Knowledge and Human Development Authority of the Government of Dubai. The DMCC was a far more considered decision. We looked at onshore Dubai, we looked at various free zone venues, but DMCC looked very organized. I think the first client of DMCC is to take a detached retail space and develop it, which also meant that we worked very closely with the DMCC in developing one of these centers. I'm very pleased with the decision to have located over here. I think our premises are excellent, our locale is wonderful, and the support we got from DMCC was excellent.
Personally, for me, as a new business owner with Dad, they started a few workshop programs, which I found very useful, and networking programs, which helped me meet other business owners within JLT.
We organize sports leagues, sports tournaments, sports events for everything from young kids to adults. We then expanded to corporate programs for companies who are looking to get their employees active and healthy. And then we expanded to events for brands looking to activate their brand through sport.
For us, we actually started outside the free zone for the first 2 years of our company, and then once we realized it was turning from a hobby into an actual business and we were making a decent amount of revenue, we decided to restructure within the DMCC, and that also enabled us to get investment from some VCs and some angels because they were comfortable with the structure, knowing that it was 100% owned by us.
Labs helps organizations take advantage of the e-commerce boom in the region. Being based in JLT is really good because JLT is quite central. I mean, we live right across the street in MENA, and all of our meetings are between JLT and MENA. And that actually, adds an advantage versus a free zone that might be quite remote in the country. The personal service that have supported us across the way, expanding our business, doing more things, doing collaborations with the DMCC, that we could not have been able to do in other free zones.
The DMCC services have been particularly useful and valuable to Euro Petroleum consultants. We are in particular founder members of the Energy Club, which is a very valuable forum in terms of meeting people, in terms of networking, in terms of learning and sharing. And things like the online portal are extremely useful in terms of just managing the administration of the business, doing things quickly and effectively, saving time so that we can focus on our core activity.